Botswana is a landlocked country located in southern Africa. It is bordered by South Africa to the south and southeast, Namibia to the west and north, and Zimbabwe to the northeast. The country has a total area of about 600,370 square kilometers, making it the 48th largest country in the world by area. Botswana has a rich cultural and historical heritage, with evidence of human habitation in the region dating back tens of thousands of years. The San people, also known as the Bushmen, are considered to be the earliest inhabitants of the region and have a long history of living in the region. The country was originally inhabited by various groups of Bantu-speaking people, including the Tswana, who are considered to be the dominant ethnic group in the country today. The Tswana people formed a number of powerful chiefdoms in the region in the 19th century, and their contact with European explorers and traders led to the eventual colonization of the region by the British. In 1966, Botswana gained independence from Britain and became a republic in the following year. Since then, the country has been known for its stability, economic growth, and democratic governance. Despite its relative stability and prosperity, however, Botswana still faces a number of challenges, including poverty, inequality, and the effects of HIV/AIDS. Despite these challenges, Botswana has made significant progress in recent decades and is widely regarded as one of the success stories of Africa. The country has a diverse economy that is dominated by the mining sector, with diamonds being the largest export product. Other important sectors include tourism, agriculture, and manufacturing. Here is more information about Botswana. Geography. Botswana is a landlocked country located in southern Africa, with a varied landscape that includes the Kalahari Desert, savannas, and wetlands. The country has a total area of about 600,370 square kilometers, making it the 48th largest country in the world by area. The Okavango Delta is a unique wetland system located in the northern part of the country, which is home to a diverse array of wildlife and bird species. Demography. The population of Botswana is estimated to be around 2.3 million people, with the majority of the population living in urban areas. The country is home to a number of different ethnic groups, with the Tswana people being the largest and most dominant group. English is the official language of Botswana, while Setswana is the most widely spoken indigenous language. Economy. Botswana has a diversified economy that is heavily dependent on the mining sector, particularly diamond mining. The country is one of the largest producers of diamonds in the world, and the diamond industry accounts for a large portion of the country's gross domestic product, GDP, and government revenue. Other important sectors of the economy include tourism, agriculture, and manufacturing. Politics. Botswana is a parliamentary representative democratic republic, with the president serving as both the head of state and the head of government. The country has a multi-party system, and has been regarded as one of the more stable and democratic countries in Africa. The country has a well-functioning legal system and a relatively low level of corruption. Culture. Botswana has a rich and diverse cultural heritage, with a number of different ethnic groups contributing to the country's cultural fabric. The country is known for its traditional music, dance, and storytelling, as well as its crafts and artworks. The country is also home to a number of important cultural landmarks, including the Sedillo Hills, which are considered to be one of the most important cultural heritage sites in southern Africa. Overall, Botswana is a unique and fascinating country with a rich history, culture, and natural heritage. Despite facing a number of challenges, the country has made significant progress in recent decades and is widely regarded as one of the success stories of Africa. The economy of Botswana is diversified and heavily dependent on the mining sector, particularly diamond mining. The country is one of the largest producers of diamonds in the world, and the diamond industry accounts for a significant portion of the country's gross domestic product, GDP, and government revenue. In addition to the diamond industry, other important sectors of the economy include tourism, agriculture, and manufacturing. The tourism sector has been growing in recent years, driven by the country's unique wildlife and landscapes, as well as its well-developed tourism infrastructure. Agriculture remains an important sector of the economy, particularly for subsistence farming in rural areas. The manufacturing sector is relatively small but has been growing in recent years, with a focus on food processing, textiles, and other light industries. The government of Botswana has implemented a number of economic reforms aimed at diversifying the economy and reducing its dependence on diamonds. These reforms include efforts to promote entrepreneurship and small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, as well as investment in infrastructure and education. Despite its relative stability and prosperity, the economy of Botswana still faces a number of challenges, including high levels of inequality, a small and highly concentrated domestic market, and the effects of the global economic slowdown. Nevertheless, the country has a well-functioning legal system and a relatively low level of corruption, which has helped to attract investment and support economic growth. Here are some travel tips and guide for visitors to Botswana. Visa requirements. Visitors to Botswana may need to obtain a visa before entering the country, depending on their nationality. It is best to check with the Botswanan embassy in your home country for the latest information on visa requirements. Health and safety. Visitors should take steps to protect themselves from mosquito-borne diseases, such as malaria and dengue fever, by using insect repellent and wearing protective clothing. It is also recommended to take out comprehensive travel and medical insurance before visiting Botswana. Money and currency. The currency used in Botswana is the Botswanan Pula (BWP). Visitors can exchange their foreign currency for Pula at banks and exchange bureaus in major cities and tourist areas. Credit cards and debit cards are widely accepted in major cities, but it is best to carry cash in smaller towns and rural areas. Getting around. The best way to get around Botswana is by road, with a well-developed network of paved roads connecting major cities and tourist areas. Visitors can also travel by air, with daily flights connecting major cities in the country. There are also a number of rental car and tour companies that offer vehicles and guides for hire. Accommodation. Visitors to Botswana can choose from a range of accommodation options, including luxury lodges, budget hotels, and camping sites. Visitors to the Okavango Delta and other wildlife areas may also be able to stay in mobile tented camps. Wildlife and conservation. Botswana is home to a diverse array of wildlife, including elephants, lions, cheetahs, and a variety of bird species. Visitors should be mindful of the need to protect wildlife and their habitats and follow guidelines set by the government and local conservation organizations. Culture and etiquette. Botswana has a rich and diverse cultural heritage, and visitors are encouraged to respect the country's customs and traditions. This includes observing local dress codes, avoiding taking photographs of people without their permission, and being mindful of local customs and beliefs. Overall, Botswana is a safe and welcoming country for visitors, with a well-developed tourism infrastructure and a variety of attractions to suit all interests and budgets. With its diverse landscapes, rich culture, and abundant wildlife, it is a must-visit destination for anyone traveling to southern Africa.